Hi guys, back again with another video. Now this time we are going to do the sound test of the MI earphones. So it's basically named as MI earphone, so there's nothing else to it. Now these are for 699 rupees in the MI store. So they are metal earphone and they have nylon braiding on it. So let's see how this is going to be. Now this one has a 3-button mic, 3-button remote with a mic in it. So and the construction is different. Now it is a rounded one. So hopefully that helps in wind noise reduction, not cancellation, reduction. So let's see how is it going to be. Now the first test is going to be the bike test. So I'll be riding the bike without a helmet, with a helmet with the visor open, and with the helmet and the visor closed. So let's go ahead and start the test. Now this test is basically done for checking wind noise. A lot of people use earphones while they're traveling. Now this test is just for that purpose. Now I'm riding a Royal Enfield. I have a Thunderbird, so that will make a lot of sound too. But in general, I've seen that has not been a big problem. So let's see. Let's start the test now. Okay, so as soon as I start off, you will hear a lot of wind sound. Okay, so once you wear the helmet, the mic is still going to be here. Hopefully you can see that. The mic is going to be here. So it's not going to be hidden here, so that stops the wind. Let's see how much would you be able to hear. Just that the strap is going to bring it closer. So it's not going to be dangling outward, and it won't grab a lot of wind. But still get sound. So hopefully my sound is clear. So if you're talking to someone on the phone, when you're using this and you're riding, then they should be able to hear you, hopefully. Let's close the helmet now. Now once you close the helmet, there's an echo creator that will channel down, and that should make the sound clearer in most of the cases. So I don't know if that's the case here, but since the mic is right here, so I'm hoping that that's the case. I can't really comment till the time I go home and check the footage. So that's it for the bike test. Now let's go to the mall, do the sound test over there, and see how good the earphone is. Okay, so we are walking inside the mall now. So a lot of people, a lot of sound. So hopefully you're able to hear me. Okay, so we're walking inside the mall now. So some function and all going on, people dancing and stuff, a lot of crowd, a lot of music sound, a lot of people talking. So hopefully you can hear me well. So the background sound should not be a big issue. Okay, so we are walking outside the mall now. A lot of people, a lot of stalls, a lot of sound. Hopefully you're able to hear me well. Okay, so we are walking outside the mall now. So there are 3 pubs here, a lot of sound. There's another bus coming. Okay, so we are walking outside the mall now. So I'm outside Aminora Mall. So a lot of vehicle sound, not too many people. So let's see how much can you hear me. Okay, so we're doing the traffic test now. A lot of traffic. Now hopefully you're able to hear me. Now the mics on the MI ones that I've tested are generally good. Now you see it's red for them, but then no one stops. So you have to be very careful while doing traffic tests so that you don't get hit by a vehicle. So that's why you'll see in most of my videos I'm not looking at the screen when I'm doing a traffic test. Okay, so we're doing the water test now. So we have 70 water fountains around us. So there's a lot of water sound. Today it's all, it's on full swing. So you should be getting a lot of water sound. Hopefully you are able to hear me well. Ideally it should not affect my voice that much. So it's just to show you how much of the surrounding sound it will take. Okay, so you guys have seen the video. Now the sound quality of the mic is very nice. With wind it does have a problem, but then most of the earphones have a problem with wind. So when it was hanging out without a helmet, then you couldn't hear me at all. You could barely hear anything. It was all wind sound. Rest of them were fine, but it was not as great as the other earphones that I've used, where the mic is actually hiding below the helmet. Now this one, the mic is over here even when you wear the helmet, so that's the problem. So it's fine. I expected that because of the placement of the mic. Okay, so sound quality on the earphone is good. The mids and treble are very nice. The treble is not overpowering. Now coming to bass, the bass is good enough. It's got a good bass to listen to all kind of music. So even if you're listening to rock, if you're listening to classical, this earphone supports both of them. So it's not overpowering bass, where if you're listening to classical and there's some bass coming into it, no, it won't do that. If you're listening to bass filled music, it will not let you down. But yes, if you are a bass head, this will not be as good as bass head series, like the boat bass heads 225. It's not as good as that in bass, but yes, the bass is good. Okay, so the conclusion. Now these are earphones targeted towards the middle. It's not a cheap one, it's not an expensive one. So it's not a Pro HD 1799. It's not a cheaper one, the 399 version. So it's somewhere in between. So it has mix of both. So it's a purest earphone with a little bit of bass pumped into it. So if you are looking for something like that, then this is an excellent earphone for you. You should be looking at this. And for $699, the kind of sound quality this gives is very good. The only competition I see for this is, at least from the ones that I've used, is the Boat Basshead 225. So if you're a bass head, then I would suggest going for the 225 still, because I compared both of them and I still like the bass 225 sound better because of the heavier bass. But if you're not a bass head, then this is a good earphone for you. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, please subscribe with the like button and do comment, and I'll see you again with another video. Bye bye.